Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you're new. Today we're in the NASCAR Next Gen for the first time. I've never touched these cars besides doing some practice earlier this morning, and we're at Dover. They're not following the NASCAR schedule. Their NASCAR schedule's at Pocono, obviously, this week, but Next Gen has a different schedule, which I enjoy because I'd rather go to Dover than Pocono anyways. But car number one, hopefully we can run a decent time in qualifying. I know I can get down to like the lower nines, maybe even into the eights, because I've gotten into the eights, but that's usually after a few laps. I don't know if I can get to it for a qualifying lap or not. We will see. These cars are like tight in the beginning of the quarter and then loose coming off, so you have to be really careful about it. Dover is very interesting. But probably won't have our fastest lap on the first lap, surprisingly, because you can't build up enough speed to like where you're normally at for the second lap.
Green flag.
So just going to try to take it easy enough this first lap. Try not to destroy the car. Try to stay right along the bottom. That wall comes up quick off the corners though. I definitely get looser off of turn 2 than I do on turn 4. Alright, let's see what we can get. I'm hoping to get into like the low 9s, maybe even into the 8s. Car actually stuck really well there. We're in a low 22 first lap, that's not bad. Kind of went high here. Got a good turn down though in the middle of the corner, so I'm able to get straight off. Hopefully it's a low 9. Higher 9, that's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a lower 9. I messed up turn 3 really bad. I went in a little too high and it just stayed up there for too long. That's alright though, at least we'll be starting somewhat up front. Being car number 1, I was hoping to be a lower car number, man. Usually on the oval side, I'm a lower car number when it comes to the higher series, but I only have 3,400 iRating, I think, on the oval side, which isn't like low at all, but usually on the oval side, a lot of higher iRatings race. So I guess a lot of people don't really care to run these maybe yet because they're not like full time. But because these are the only 14 people that registered for it, so I don't know the iRatings at all. But I know this is an A-class race. So only A-class drivers, or really high B, if you have a B above 4 and you don't have the requirements to get to an A yet, they could drive this as well. So still have like half the field left to qualify, a little bit less than. So I will bring you guys back when we're getting ready to go green. Alright, well we stayed in second for qualifying, so that's not too bad. Starting on the front row. Haven't raced a NASCAR series in a long ass time, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. If you guys are new here, like and subscribe. By liking this race, I know you guys enjoy this kind of racing. This is probably one of the longer races that I've done in a while because I haven't done like a NASCAR race like I've said, and 60 laps with cautions probably going to be a little bit longer of a race. I don't know if we have a timer on the race or not. I'll have to see once we start rolling. I have no clue what gear to start in. Since these have 5 gears, it's weird with a NASCAR 5 gears. Really odd to me. And if you guys notice the screen, it's a little different. Like, I use page 2 on here for the dash. I don't like that as much. I like at least having a dial for the RPMs. I like the numbers on the side, like telling me what's what, but I like the gauge. Yeah, this is definitely an official race.
It's official, but they have ranked and unranked one.
So this is fixed, and it's definitely official because there's 14 of us.
I'm pretty sure this one's right.
If you have under
I think
6 people,
ranked fixed. I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you have under 6 people, like 5 or less, it won't be
fixed.
It won't be official at all.
And full.
But I'm happy that they have a fixed and open set.
The cars drive fun.
This track's interesting though. It's very tight until it's loose.
It's first time racing this running with these cars. So
do we have a certain amount of tires? Yes, we do. We have 2 sets of tires. Good to know.
Because they were not this loose Monday night.
2 sets of tires. Very good to know.
Might be the time and day.
Hopefully we can run pretty well.
Track might be different.
Not wreck ourselves into the wall. I wonder if you're going to get a lot of wheel spin in first gear. You probably will. I might just restart in second. I don't know. I don't know what the best gear to start in at this track is because you're going so slow to start out with. I have no clue at all. But 2 sets of tires, that's good to know. Because you could run really hard on these tires for like 5 laps or so, 5-6 laps, and then there's a big drop off. Alright, you're going to definitely get wheel spin in first gear. I'm going to go second gear. I'm not going to be the one to wreck the field starting out the front. Well, I say that now until we actually go. Oh, this is only 1 to green. We're not going around again. Alright, good. I like when there's just 1 to green right in the beginning. Waiting for the leader. He's really waiting. They definitely started in first gear. I thought you'd have a lot of wheel spin. I did not want to be the one to wreck the field, but that's alright. I'm not experienced enough in these to know what gear to be in and everything. And it is very loose off the corner in the beginning. Like, your tires really tighten up later on. But first few laps, like, you're going to be loose. I'm surprised on how much grip I had in qualifying, to be honest. I thought we were going to be a little looser in qualifying. But I'm just going to try to manage the car at the moment because we got a long race ahead of us. 60 laps isn't like super long because I used to run NIS, so like it's not super long. But it's longer than a lot of races I've done recently because I'm used to like doing short dirt races now because I run so much dirt. And also like ARCA and stuff that have no cautions. But with these having cautions and everything, probably gonna be a little longer race, which is okay. I'm wondering if this goes green to the end, which I doubt it will. I'd be surprised if it does. That'd be awesome. But I wonder if hitting for tires would be useful. Or if you're just gonna lose 2 laps or a lap and a half and not be able to make it up. I'm not sure. I don't know the strategies. I haven't raced these in a long ass time. First and second right on each other. If I can stick close enough to these guys, I'll be happy. I'm actually catching them a little bit because they're battling. 3 cars using that like higher lane, trying to turn down off the corner. So easy to hit the wall here. 2 car got in the lead. Clean pass. Guy in 4th is definitely catching me. Try not to burn my tires out too early. Because you could run really hard on them for like 5-6 laps. But I don't want to burn them out. Because they drop off quick and really hard. Had a really good run on the 3 car there. Had to use the brakes a little bit there. Figured he'd have a run on the high side. Should clear him here in 3 and 4. You really don't want to hit the apron. It'll push you up the track so quick. Like, you don't really get on the apron to where it gets you loose. It pushes you up the track. So you really don't want to hit the apron. But I'm okay at managing the corners with the throttle and steering. Like, able to stay down there a decent amount. Okay, tires are starting to go away now.
Holy crap, I barely smacked the wall and I got 8 minutes required.
Oh, Jesus. He must have gotten some wheel damage hitting it. Surprised there was no caution. He might have just hit it so hard he stayed straight and went to the pits. 8 minutes required, though. That ruined your race, for sure.
Brian, I'm gonna let you go in 1.
4 car must be flying up on them if he's letting them by, because he wasn't that close before. The 4 car might be really fast in these older tires. I don't know where he started though, to be honest.
After hitting the wall.
Trying to keep the car off the wall though, so we don't get any front right damage. That will really hurt us. 2 cars starting to fall back to us a little bit, seems like. But maybe he's trying to manage his tires a little bit. I'm kind of just going. I don't know how hard I need to manage tires or anything like that. I'm just trying not to push too hard to go up into the wall. But I'm definitely catching the 2 car. I don't think he got in the wall. It didn't look like he did at all yet. Seems like I'm just staying a little bit in the gas more than he is in the middle of the corner. Well, it's good to know the restart first gear for whenever we have a caution. I assume there'll be one. Two cars holding me up a little bit. Want to try to get a good run on them. Try to get under them. 3 cars caught us now. 2 cars definitely hold me up. Didn't get a good enough run on the 2 at all. Good run side by side through that corner though. Got a little bit too high in that corner. But being on the outside of someone, they can't get on the gas fully to get up to the wall. Oh god, don't come up into me, please. But running pretty hard up here. Like running really close to each other. Good racing. 4 cars coming up now. I'm actually able to keep my momentum on this outside and stay up here pretty well. I didn't go hard enough into that corner. I thought I was gonna hit the wall there. That was close. But outside's not awful. 4 cars getting to me there. Push a little hard in that corner. He's inside of me. I was just on the gas a little bit too much there. 3, 3, and 4. But you can definitely run side by side here. It's a lot of fun. Wish I got a good enough run on the 2 car though. I feel like I could have gotten the lead and maybe pulled away a little bit before the 3 got around him. Got a really good run there. Able to get back down to the bottom. They're running way up the track. That's going to allow me to catch up a little bit. They both overdrove that corner. Or the 3 was trying to stay off the 2 from getting into him. Oh, he blinked. Let's see if we can chase him back down. Tires are definitely going away. Got a huge run on the 2 car that time. Trying not to come up into him. Pinching us down real hard. I got a little loose there off the corner. I'm hoping he just overdrives the corner a little bit. I just hope he doesn't smack the wall and come down into us. That's my main concern, being on the inside.
Clear. Outside.
We got a little high there, but he's going to get a good exit. It's hard to get by somebody. I'm definitely quicker than the 2 when I can run all the way out to the wall. That's the thing. Definitely a little quicker than them. Gotta figure out a way by them though. A little loose there in that corner. Not too bad though. We're already 20 laps into it though. Very tight racing, which is a lot of fun. I haven't had this kind of racing in a long time. And for not running these in so long, I'm having a lot of fun with them. Well, I've never ran the...
Wrecking 3.
Oh, that's good to hear. Caution? Yep. Okay. That's not too bad. Ran a good 23 laps. Everybody's going to be pitting here for sure. Don't know if we should... Don't know if we should take fuel or not, or if that's gonna mess up the balance of the car if we don't take it. So I'm just gonna take the fuel because I know how it runs with it and everything. Holy crap! Pace car is gone. And are we gonna catch up to the pace car or just pit? I think we're just gonna pit here. 35 miles an hour though, super slow down pit road. Try not to speed. This is one of the slower pit roads in all of NASCAR. Very long as well. Very long, slow pit road. Try to cheat it a little bit, stay in 36 barely.
It feels like we're crawling down pit lane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go so quick on this track too. Pit road's so slow. Okay, let's have a good pit stop, please. I did do a pit stop. I did do a pit stop in practice to see how quick they were, and they're about the same time as they are as like the normal NASCARs, which is surprising to me. I thought that they were going to be a little faster, being only one lug in the tires, but maybe they haven't updated that in iRacing yet. Like, obviously they updated the one lug, but not like the time factor for the pit stops. But I feel like we're running pretty well right now. I'm happy about it. 4 car didn't have a great pit stop. 8 car got around him.
Pit star in 4.
But also it says the 8 was in 7th. I'm wondering if he tried to take 2 tires or where the 4 car maybe blew his pit stop. I don't know. Like, he blew his stall. I'm not sure. I know the 9 said he did. But it's good to know that we need to be in first gear for this restart this time. I just got to be a little careful on the throttle. I think I don't need to completely mash it. Because I feel like you'll get a lot of wheel spin mashing it and spin out, or like have to group your car back up, and then people are gonna be all over you. I don't know where the 4 car started in the field, but he was running pretty quick. He's gonna be starting straight behind us. Hey, maybe he wanted to come out the odd number to be on the bottom. I don't know. Maybe that was his strategy too. He saw a guy coming, he checked up for him, got behind him. Since we don't have the choose lane, the choose cone or whatever in iRacing, which I feel like sooner or later they're gonna implement that. This is the top 3 series in NASCAR have it, so I assume that they're gonna do that at some point. But who knows? Maybe they won't. I just hit my tear off button for dirt, like I'm so used to doing. I just don't run oval as often anymore. I'm an idiot. I just hit my tear off button and we have a windshield. There's no tear off. That's funny. But let me know what you guys think about these cars. I enjoy these cars a lot here. These cars have been fun. I haven't tried them anywhere else. I don't know how the draft package is on like a super speedway or anything. So I wonder if you get like a huge run like you do in the Xfinity or Truck Series, or if it's like the Cup Series now, where it's not like super much. It's hard to get by people.
Is like agony.
Yeah, pace laps are not fun. I'm happy we went like 23, 24 laps or so without the caution. That was great. That was a lot of fun. Okay, let's be in first gear this time. I know they're going to take off in first gear. The 3 and the 2 car destroyed me on the initial start there, being in first gear. It seemed like most people behind me were in second as well, not knowing, or just being safe about it. I don't know. But now that I know, I'm going to do it. And hopefully I don't wreck the field being up here doing it. Just got to be a little careful, and I can't just like go from 0 to 100. Try to be up with the 3 when he takes off.
But you can start working those tires in if you like.
But the 3 car fell off in the beginning, then the 2 car fell off a little bit after, and the 3 came back. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I kind of just like 3/4 throttled it and then got into second gear real quick. That kind of worked out. Okay, gotta be careful with the looseness in the beginning. 2 car blew that corner. We're just so fast compared to what we were a couple laps ago on old tires and immediate caution. That's what I was worried about in the beginning, is getting a bunch of cautions. 2 car just like slammed the brakes.
The 12 car got smoked on that one.
That's why I try to like get myself out of the way.
My car just like bounced one,
up
and then it was just like gone. It was just, I could not get it back.
That's why I try to like stagger myself out from people, so in case people want to hit their brakes, they can, and I'm not going to run into them.
Yeah.
Where's the pace car?
Yeah, that's me. Like I bounced once, bounced down, came down, and then just hit the edge, and just like nope, nothing.
Pit lane's open, but we still need to let the pace car by anyways. But I'm not going to be pitting.
Smoked you like crazy.
Because we just got tires. There's no reason to pit. This pace car is crawling. Holy shit.
I thought he was going the other way, and I just plowed him.
Yeah, I have to go back and see these wrecks later on.
Me in the 9.
You're gonna have to come around.
I thought you were going to clear, man. I said.
We got a couple of caution laps here, and these caution laps are super slow, so I'm going to pick you guys back up when we are on 1 to green.
You should be starting on the inside.
Alright, we are on 1 to green here. These pace laps are brutal. They're nearly a minute and a half long. We're going to be going green just after halfway in this race. Hopefully we can get a nice, like, 15-20 lap run in. That'd be great. Or if not, the whole 30 about. A little less than 30. Because we had a great run in the beginning. Had a nice long run. I was thinking it might go green the whole way.
I just hope I can get out just so I can get my NPR credit.
That would have been real nice if it went green the whole way. It would have been real interesting. But I felt pretty quick. Don't know about the saving tires part. My tires were like 88 after that run, but 20-something laps.
Crashing Bush series.
Oh yeah, I'm not even... That is on right now. Forgot about that.
Make sure you got your switches where you need them.
I'll be watching that after I finish this, though.
Hey, guys, off.
A-Car had a much better start this time on the outside of us. But I'll have the advantage on the inside. We might just full throttle it, though. It's so weird shifting in the middle of the corner. I got loose. Saved it at least. Rather have saved it than came up into somebody or anything like that. Fell back to 5th currently. 4 cars still on our outside. Get back behind him. He's been quick anyways, so maybe he can make a path for us. Yeah, I did not have the greatest restart. Got really loose there. Saved it, thank God. I'm definitely more loose off of 2, like, all the time than off 4. I don't know what it is about 2 to 4, but I am so much looser in 2 than 4. But it might just be like the short heat cycle we had, like the lap of green we had. Then the tires cooling down a little bit. Try to manage the rear tires for a couple laps, not get too antsy on throttle. Just try to be consistent and try to catch these guys. If you nail the gas coming off of one of these corners and turn a little too hard, back end will start to kick out. Oh, 2 car made it super close there. I thought they were about to wreck. Oh, geez. Where are they going? Who knows? Real close racing. Contact for first. 8 car got into the 3 slightly. Way to keep it going. He just like completely let off once he got hit to not go all the way up into the wall. 8 car just moved him though. But all this battling up here. Ooh, second hit first again. 2 car hit the 8. Probably not happy with the way what he saw up there with the 3. Because the 2 and the 3 had a good battle earlier a couple times. 2 car hits the 8 out of the way again. Oh, 2 car got tapped. Way to keep it straight. Went 3 wide coming off that corner. Trying to keep it down for him. Okay. He like got hooked to my back right. Because I was right along the apron trying to stay right there. And he like got hooked to my back right. Everybody's beating and banging now. See if we can stay on the outside of this guy. But the 3 and I had a real good battle earlier. Him on the inside, I was on the outside. He got by me clean. I was trying to stay right on the inside and he was pinching me down there. With these new tires, you could really get that outside going if somebody's on your inside. You get such a big run off the outside. But it's so easy to overdrive it and get in the wall is the problem. I think we got a 4X for the 3 car, but that's all right. Oh, I tapped the wall a little bit. I did the same exact thing the 2 did up there. 7 car washed up a little bit. He got out of it. Thank you. Real close side-by-side racing. I washed up a little bit too high there, but I'm going to have a really good exit. Might be able to clear them. Just barely. Let's see if we can get by the 2 car, because I struggled with that earlier. He might have some damage or something, because I went by him pretty easily. I'm surprised.
Good job, man. Keep it up.
My car really hooked the bottom in 3 and 4 that time around though too. I was able to stay on the gas for a long time. But yeah, I don't know if really either of us did anything wrong when I got into the 3. I don't know if my car bounced off the apron slightly or he was pinching me down. I think we're both just racing hard, and I think a little bit of netcode grabbed his front left to my back right, because I was turning left and it started pulling me right with him on my right rear. So I don't know if it was a little bit of netcode that happened or what, but that was very unfortunate and not the way that I wanted to get by him by any means. I was hoping we could race side by side like we were earlier, just the opposite way around. Definitely catching these 2 up here. I'm really quick right now for some reason. I was running that outside really hard for a few laps. Ooh, they about got hooked together. Don't know why I'm so fast right now. Ooh, he got into the back of the 4. Might be able to take advantage of it. No, I'm gonna back out of it. Because I didn't know if he was gonna try to chop down or not. Had a good run there, but I let off because I didn't know if I was gonna get in the back of him. Jesus, lost all my momentum coming off that corner. Didn't know if the 7 was gonna dive it in or not. So I gave him the room just in case. Almost got in the wall off the corner. 4 car's got the lead. He's been really fast, so. Him and the 8 were battling really hard though too. Going back and forth on each other. 8 car slid way up top. Able to get inside of him. Able to hook it? No, I hit the apron. I was doing great right there until I hit the apron.
What lap are we on?
Clear outside. Clear outside.
50.
We're on lap 50, alright, so we got about 10 to go this time by. I thought we were on 50 going into 51, but this time's 50 is what he was meaning, I guess. I want to try to get by this 8 car. Need him to blow the corner again. Oh, he kind of went real high. Had to really turn it off the corner. All I can to get by him clean. I'm surprised I had that big of a run off the quarter compared to him. He must have had to let off thinking he was going to get in the wall. Alright, let's go see if we can chase down first place. But this has been a lot of fun. This is why I wanted to come to Dover more than Pocono. I like this kind of racing. I like the smaller oval tracks. Like, 1.5 miles are okay, but smaller ones like Richmond, Dover, I enjoy those a lot. Like, I like short track racing, so this is like a big short track to me. Like, you're going super fast. Dang, I pulled away from 3rd in them, but I'm not catching 1st. I think he picked up the pace. Oh, hit the apron. See how it just pushes you way up the track when you hit the apron? Like, your front end goes down, clips it, and you go right back up the track. Oh, caution here. Okay. Definitely gonna pit for some tires. because you're gonna need them for sure, even for a few laps.
What a battle.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun racing. Like, this has been a lot of fun. Yeah, sorry what happened earlier, 3. I don't know if it, like, a little bit of netcode hooked my back right to your front left and pushed you up the track, because I was, like, right along the apron, and then it started pulling me right. I don't know what happened.
Good for it's all good.
I want to go back and see what happened after the race. I'm definitely going to pit, though. I want these tires. Try to have as good of a pit stop as we can. Because I know the 4 lost a spot last time on pit road. Don't want to get inside of them and get damaged. Trying to get as much speed as we can here without speeding. Getting caught speeding at least. I'm like focusing so much on the number, trying to like hit 36 before it says slow down. Don't miss the pit stall. Nope, we're good. Only got 12 seconds optional, we're fine. Not worried about that. I did get fuel too, but I'm not that worried about that either. Just to keep the balance in the car. Ooh, they took 2 tires. But we got out in front of the 4. Okay. First one on 4 tires. I'll take it. We're the first one on 4 tires. 4 car, his pits crew sucks or something. I don't know. Because he lost the spot both times on pit road. But we're the first one on 4 tires. Oh god, the 8 car stayed out. We'll be on the outside though. He stayed out. Unless he goes and pits here. I'm not sure. Maybe he went and got the wave around and now he's pitting. That's what it looks like is happening. But we were having a hell of a battle up front. 2 tires might be a good strategy call though, because we only are going to have like a 3-lap shootout anyways. But I would rather have the 4 tires in my opinion. My front right was 86 that time. I definitely pushed it a lot harder, trying to get up to the 4 car and being a lot side by side.
You were on the inside. You're the one that's got to let off so I don't get stuck in the wall.
Yeah, the 2 car definitely has a little bit of front end damage. I don't know if you guys can see it right there on the right side. I'm trying to keep it in frame for you guys, like just on the very right side. You can see he has some front end damage, some front left. So maybe that was what was hurting him earlier. And why we got by him so easy, I'm not sure. But hopefully we can have a good restart here. 7 cars in the lead. He hasn't been in the lead all day. He's been behind us the whole time, but be able to race side by side with him for a little bit. But everybody's keeping it pretty clean. A little bit of bumping and banging, but keeping it for the most part clean. That 8 car was like the biggest bully up here. It seemed like he hit the 3 out of the way, hit the 2 out of the way. Well, actually the 2 kind of hit him out of the way after he got into the 3. So he was kind of the biggest pinball, let's say, back and forth. But him and the 4 had a pretty good battle, and I think he stayed out and then regretted it, and now he went to the pits. But we're gonna have like a 3-lap shootout. This is gonna be a real interesting finish. I'm assuming these have green-white checkers, just like the NASCAR series. So hopefully we don't get any. But 2-tire strategy call up front. I was thinking about it, but I'm just like I want the 4 tires. I was thinking about the 2-tire strategy call, but didn't know how it was gonna react. If it was gonna be like loose coming off the corner or what, because you have more grip on the right side. This will be interesting to see how this goes. Hopefully they don't spin their tires. Well, hopefully the 2 car does, but I doubt he will. He seems like he knows what he's doing for the most part. Because he's been racing pretty good. 3 cars behind me.
Alright, how many of us took 2 tires? I know I did.
I think the front 2 of you did. Because I know I'm the first one on 4 tires for sure. The 2 cars behind us and left when we were getting our lefts. So this is going to be an interesting finish. Try to get a good restart here.
Alright, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready.
Getting the second really quick. Had a pretty decent restart. 4 cars still on the outside of us. Yeah, I'm not sure how much the two tires are going to hurt them. Yeah, we were 3 wide. Yeah, I think he might have bumped off the apron, it looked like. Oh, they're wrecking. Yep, there's a caution. Damn it. Oh, I wanted that to go green. I saw him wrecking behind me, though. We were 3 wide coming off of 2. That was crazy. I think the 2 car hit the apron. I got under them. 4 car had a good run on the outside. I think the 2 tires is going to hurt them on 2-lap run. I might end up winning this. It's going to be close. I need a good restart here. But damn, that was a big wreck behind me. That took out a lot of guys. It took out the 4, the 3, it looks like. I don't know if the 2 ended up in it or not, because he was right around it.
Pace car, middle back stretch.
But this has been a hell of a race. Like, I knew it was going to be tight there at the end. I was hoping for no caution, but there was such a big wreck. So this is going to be a real interesting finish. For sure. Nobody's got tires left. Well, he's got 2 left sides he could put on. Yeah, there went the 3 car. He definitely was done. I don't know who got spun or what happened there. I know we've got like 12 seconds of damage or 10 at this point. I don't know. But we're going to have a green-white checker. There's only 1 shot at it. I need to get a good restart, but we have a couple laps under caution here, and they take a minute and a half each, so I'm going to skip forwards for you guys to see the finish, and we'll be back when we're on 1 to green.
1 to go. 1 to go.
All right.
On the outside.
Green-white checkered time. I need to get a good restart here to try to be on the outside of this guy going into turn 1. I don't think that's going to be able to happen. But I think my 4 tires are going to outlast his 2 unless there's a caution. If this thing goes green the last 2 laps, I think I have a shot at winning this for sure. 10 cars behind us. They only look like there's, what, 2, 4, 6 cars left on the track? Like, so many people are damaged. And who's all the way back there? The 5 and the 6, which I don't think I've raced around either. I've raced around the 7 and the 2 most of this race. That's pretty much been it. That's left in this. So I'm hoping I can get this win. I think my 4 tires are going to outlast them. Like, it's a short sprint, but I think I got the speed with 2 extra tires. Because we went for a good 20 or so laps before that caution came out. And my lefts were 95, 96. So that might be hurting them a little bit. Alright, let's get a good restart here. Gotta really pay attention to the leader. Got as good a restart as I could. Wasn't great. Wasn't able to stay outside of them. Yeah, I've got more speed. Yep, 4 tires was the thing. 4 tires was the deal. Let's go. First time I led all race going into the white flag. Just got to be careful, not hit the gas too hard. I got to lead. 4 tires was definitely the call. Let's fucking go. I've never won in anything higher than the truck series. I've won 1 race in the trucks.
Only equal extremely fucking loose.
Yeah, I didn't know how 2 was going to react. I'm happy I took 4. Good race.
Well done, buddy. Did a great job today. Thank you
Wow.
for your hard work. I love these races.
Yeah, I knew the second it was loose, I'm like, I'm just gonna let him go.
Way to pull it together there, guys. Good work.
Yeah, I really wasn't sure how that was going to work out, but that was a good race. This is the first time I've raced in these cars. These were a lot of fun. These were a lot of fun. First time racing these things.
Quick to learn.
I haven't raced NASCAR in a long ass time.
I'm just not used to the fifth gear yet.
Oh yeah, that's weird. It's definitely weird.
The users.
I messed up that. Guy behind me, I don't want to drift into him. They like drifted the wrong way. I don't know how to do a burnout in these things. I'm so happy. That is awesome. Oh yeah, we only got a 2X earlier. Cool. I thought we got a 4 for some reason. That's the first time I've won in anything higher than a truck series. I am super stoked. That is awesome. Let's go backwards like we normally do on dirt and stuff. Wow, that is awesome. That was a hell of a race. I can't believe I won that. Because I've never won in the Xfinity series, never won an A fixed. And this is the first time I've ran the Next Gen car. So that is awesome. I am super stoked by that. I still feel kind of bad about the 3 car in turn 1 and 2 earlier. I need to go back and see what happened there. But I think a little bit of netcode pulled his front left into my back right or vice versa. Because I was trying to stay right along the apron, man. I was really trying to stay right along the apron, and it pulled me up into him. But I can't believe we won that. That is awesome. 4 tires was definitely the way to go. I thought that wreck was going to screw me, because I thought he might have had a shot there at the end to hold that. Park it right on the start-finish line. Perfect. That is awesome. I am super stoked by that. Watch that last restart. He had a good restart. He got out to the lead, but I was still in 4th gear here and I was catching him. So I'm like, yeah, I know I got some more speed. Got into 5th gear, got to his quarter panel, and he let me have it like he said, which is I appreciate it. He went really high. He could have tried to pinch me down some. He hit the apron back there. 2 car got by him, did 10 as well. 10 car get by him and finish in 3rd? Looks like it. I think the 2 car ended up finishing 2nd because this is the white flag. I think the 10 car is on 4 tires. 2 car trying to take the line. Does successfully. Oh, he got loose. 10 car got up to his bumper. Not a good enough run off the corner. Good race back there. But damn, I cannot believe I won that. That is awesome. I want to go back. Where were... Because we were having a hell of a battle in the beginning, too. Like, right in the beginning, they took off for me. I didn't know you were supposed to be in 1st gear. I was in 2nd gear. I think so was the 10. And they took off for me. That's when I knew, alright, 2nd gear is not the play. 1st gear definitely is it. But we had a hell of a battle up here. You can see up here that the 3 car faded really fast. 2 car got under him. They had a pretty good battle up front. Ooh, we didn't quite get under him there. 3 car almost got in the wall. But we were tight racing in this race. That was a ton of fun, man. Like, super tight racing. I know the 2 got by him. Yeah, right there. He kind of just let him by, it looks like, because he definitely could have tried to hold him off. Going into 3 here. Oh, he just had a hell of a run down the middle of the corner. And that was actually in 1 and 2, not 3 and 4. He just lets him go by so he can get back behind him real quick. Oh, why'd I go backwards? I'm stupid. I ended up getting up to the 3 as well. Oh, I actually got by him on the bottom earlier too. So yeah, we raced real clean. He gave me room there. I just think later in the race, everybody was racing so hard. I started catching the 2. Got right up to his bumper. I couldn't quite get by him though. If I could have gotten by him here in the beginning, don't know how the race would have panned out, but I think I could have maybe kept the lead. Because I felt super fast. It was when I was side by side people, I lost so much time. And then once I got singled out by somebody, I started catching the guys in front of me again. Because the 3 car was taking advantage of me getting checked up. I had to let off a little bit there. 3 car got inside of me. We were having a great side by side racing too. Like, you're able to run pretty close to people. Able to hold them down there, or they can't come up to the wall. So you get a good run down the front and back stretch, being on the high side. I don't know if I was really burning up my tires. I might have been. I might have been burning up my tires a little bit too much, trying to race this hard. But since we had 2 sets of tires, figured there was going to be some cautions. But then after a little bit, I thought we were going to go green the whole way. But great side-by-side racing. This was a ton of fun. But the 3 got by me, then immediately got by the 2. I think the 3 and 2 were a lot smarter than I was, not racing as hard early on. But I want to go when we had the caution. Looks like that was the first caution. What was the caution for? I think 9 said that they were wrecking, and 3 and 4 or something. Because what happened? Did he see the... Oh, yeah, they wrecked right there. He's got a Pokemon card. I love it. What happened here, 6 car? Oh, he just hit the wall. This is what I did not want to do all race. Hit the wall. Oh, no, he did hit the wall there, but he turned enough, got loose down the back stretch, and just never saved it after that. Luckily, nobody ran into him, but that brought out the first caution, just getting loose and not saving it. And then I think the next caution was actually... Oh, wrong lap. Pretty quick after that. I don't know where it was. I think it was way back here or something. 7 cars flying by. Okay, so that's the end of the line. Where were they wrecking at? I want to know. Oh, 9 car got in the wall there. Did the same thing the 6 did. He did the same exact... Ooh, and the 12 nailed him. Oh, and the 14 nailed him. Rip. 14 just ran straight into the 12. That's unfortunate. He really had nowhere to go at that point because the 12 ran to the side of the 9. 12 car, he just would have went in low, he would have missed that, and none of that would have happened for either of them. That's unfortunate for the 14, for sure. Very unfortunate. And then we started racing really hard up front. After that, we started racing super hard. 8 car was kind of a little bit of a bowling ball. I just want to go to where... Did I fall back there? Yeah, I did. But I started catching them. Once they started battling again, I started catching them real hard. Alright, right there is where I think the 3 and I got together. Like this next lap. But I was like, I felt really fast on a longer run. I don't know what it was. I feel like I was burning out my tires just because like that's what I normally do. 2 got up into the 8. Great save there. That was a little bit of net code between the 2 and the 3, which is unfortunate. Reset the camera angle. Great save by the 2. Definitely a lot of net code there for the 3. That really sucks. I was able to go by 3 wide, which was amazing. And then going into this corner, I think is where that net code happened. Let's see what happened. Because I was trying to keep it low. I was trying to keep it right along there. Little bit of net code, it looks like. Just the slightest bit. I was a little bit off of the apron, which I feel bad about. I bumped up just the slightest bit, but he was really trying to pinch me down. Then right there was the net code. It started pulling me up. That's where it felt me. I felt it pull me up. And then he got sent into the wall. It didn't really damage his car, but he lost a ton of ground, which I feel bad about. And then I want to go back, see what happened there on that last, but not last restart, second to last restart. What happened back here? 2 car kind of hit the apron, got loose. I think he got loose there. 3 wide, 4 car running on the outside. I'm happy I was able to get by him there because that's what won me that race. Oh yeah, 2 car just got loose. Tapped the 3. 3 car was loose. 4 car tapped the back of the 3. That's what started it. The 2 car got loose, tapped the side of the 3. 3 car was losing it. He might have saved it until the 4 car got into the back of him. I think the 4 wrecked 2 out of it. 2 got into the back of him. Ooh, the 10 car got hit too. Did he just go spinning around? Did he just spin all the way around? If so, that was a great save. Yeah, he saved it. Nice. But the 3 and the 2, or the 3 and the 4, were not that damaged. I thought they were more damaged because they were just sitting in the pits. The 3 left. But damn. I want to go back to the last restart. Where we going? Yeah, right there. I had the 4 tires, he had 2 tires, and I was able to get by for the win, so that is amazing. That was some great racing. I am super happy with how that went. First ever time racing in these next-gen cars. First ever win in anything higher than a truck series race. So I am super stoked. So definitely getting a little bit of iRacing out of this, and let's go see what we end up getting out of it, being car number 1 and winning the thing. And I only led 2 laps, so the last 2, that's all that counts. Got to be there for the checkered flag. Alright, results are in. This was the only split. I know strength of field was like 1800. I was wondering what the iRacing difference was. What was the lowest number? 700? Okay, almost 800. But I knew it was the only split. I knew it was the only A-class racers too, so I figured it was going to be somewhat of a clean race. We had 2 like 20-plus lap runs, and I only had a couple cautions, only 4. But we had 1 right there for a green-white checkered. We had 3-lap shootout before the green-white checkered, so there was only a couple cautions, but we definitely did not have the fastest lap. 2 car was super fast there off in the beginning. I ran my fastest lap on lap 35. Wow, that's kind of funny. I started figuring it out there right at the end. That's really funny, but hell, I am super happy about that. We gained 48 iRacing, which is awesome, but that's more importantly my first ever win in anything higher than a NASCAR Truck Series race, which I am just super stoked about. I can't get over that because I never thought I was going to win in an Xfinity or Cup car, but with these next-gen cars, very happy with how that went. And these cars are a lot of fun. With the 5 gears, it's a little weird. Got to get used to those still. But Dover's a ton of fun. I knew I was going to have fun there. it's tight in the beginning of the corner until you get loose coming off. You have to be real careful with the bounce on the car. And newer tires, you definitely want 4/2, especially even for just a green-white checkered, as you saw there at the end. Green-white checkered, I was able to just outrun the 2 guys that were on 2 tires and run away with it. So very happy with how it went. Happy I took 4 tires, but appreciate you guys for watching as always. This was an amazing race, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said in the beginning, like this if you want to see more of this kind of racing, because I will run more of these if you guys want me to. I tried out the SK Modified. Not a lot of people have seen a lot of interest in them, so I might not run them again anytime soon. I'm trying to do a couple races on oval, a couple races on the dirt every week, or at least one on oval every week. So I'm trying to bounce around. I've done some ARCA. Some people like ARCA, some people don't. This is the first time I've tried these cars. I've done a fixed once before, but that was on Bristol dirt when that first came out, so I was trying that. But if you guys want me to run something else on the oval side, let me know and I'll try it out. I like everything that can run fixed, basically. I don't want to have to try to make a setup or anything. So if it has a fixed race, I will try it out if you'd like me to. So let me know in the comments what you want. But appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I will catch you guys in the next race.